to MBPS learning program. So I am Suresh Singh from MBPS School, Kalindi, Gaurav Pratapgarh. So today I am going to share from subject science about light. What is light? See, there are many types of energy. So we'll not go through the energy, but we'll talk about the topic about light. What is light? Say if there's no light in this world, the world will be dark. And if we go in the room also, the room will be dark. Now to see some things, how the things can be visible. So let's say, what is light? Yeah, light is a source of energy by which we can visible the objects around us. So when we talk about the light, without the light, we cannot see anything in the dark. With the help of light only, we are visible the object around us. Now we'll see different types of object. There are two types of object. One we call it luminous object. Another we call it non-luminous object. Now we'll see two types of objects we find around us. One is luminous object, one is non-luminous object. What is luminous object? The objects which gives its own light, which can give the light, that is called luminous object. And what is non-luminous object? The object which cannot give light, that is called non-luminous object. Now we see example. A luminous object like sun, like candle, like bulb. These are luminous objects because it can give its light. And non-luminous, like example like book, like say stone. Okay, these are the examples because they cannot give light. So those objects which can give light, that is called luminous object. And those objects which cannot give light, that is called non-luminous object. Now we'll see further. Okay, about the here when light comes, when it touches any kinds of surface, it reflects back. When light comes and touches any surface, it reflects back, which we call it that we are going to talk when we start about light. We are going to study about the reflection of light. So, what is reflection of light? When the incident ray touches the surface and reflected and having normal that lie on the same plane, okay, that is called reflections of light. When the light travels and touches the surface and it gets reflected, that is called reflection of light. And we'll see the difference of the reflection. One is, take an example as okay, smooth surface. Another is rough surface. One is, take an example as smooth surface. Another is rough surface. We'll see the light reflecting through smooth surface and rough surface. In smooth surface, when the ray of light touches the smooth surface, it reflected back the same way and having a normal. And in rough surface, when the light touches the rough surface, the light reflect in different direction. So we see the different surface through which the light passes, and we see the reflecting the light in different direction. One is having the right direction, one is having different direction, because that is in rough surface. And now we'll see only two laws of reflection. Okay, according to laws of reflection. The first law stated that incident ray, normal, and reflected ray lie on the same plane. Now I'll show with the diagram. This is the surface. The light comes from here and touches the surface, and it gets back. That means it's reflect and having the normal. We see that the ray of light that touches the surface, that is called incident ray, and which is get reflected, that is called reflected ray, and this one is normal. So we see that the incident ray, the normal, and the reflected ray that lie on the same plane. So that stated the first law of reflection. And the second law of reflection, angle of incident is equal to angle of reflection. Now we see that the incident ray comes from here and touches the surface, and it gets back, and we see that these proportions, the angles of incident and normal, and the reflected ray and the normal, we see that these angles are equal. So here we'll learn further about the light in the next sessions. For today, have a nice day.